Today we're using our blind taste winner of the spiced rum category. That's a bomb shot. Not too bad. Derek takes his sweet ass time as normal.
I'm done. Welcome to Call Man Cocktails. Welcome to Sunday Night Shooters. Now say it. Okay. No, we're not stopping.
We're not stopping. He's your host, Derrick Schommer. I'm his co-host, Ian Andrews. Today we're making the Pirate Death Shooter. It's a bomb shot. So we got shot glasses, we got pint glasses.
Submitted by
Robert PG and sponsored by, produced by Christopher Freeze Moland.
I thought you called it Fry.
I don't know.
Okay.
If I change it every time, is that wrong?
No.
Would you hate me?
No. You're gonna change the key and come back to bother me?
An ounce of spiced rum today. We're using Bacardi Ocard into the shot glass.
Why are we using Bacardi Ocard?
Because I saw it first.
It doesn't have anything to do with how it like wins everything we do.
We like Bacardi Ocard. So we're. I
don't want to like it.
I know you don't. You want to hate it, don't you?
I know.
And then we're gonna put a half ounce of blue Curacao on the bottom of the shot glass. Throw some Sprite in there so it looks like the sea. Then we're gonna.
What is this, SpongeBob?
Look like the sea.
2 hours later.
Here, do you want one of those?
Well, not that one. You're throwing it everywhere. What are we doing? Half ounce?
Half ounce.
I could do a half ounce. Oh, this is really getting empty. Yeah. You have another one of these?
No. You could have used
bad ones?
Yeah.
I know, but
I don't even know if we own bad.
I'm sure we own some bad.
So does that look like the sea?
I don't know. The sea. It depends on where you are. Sometimes it's got a green look to it. Oh, you want this out of there?
Yeah, no, it's up to you. If you don't, that one's yours.
What? Oh, I thought you were skimping me.
No.
You know what this looks like? The Windex cocktail.
Yeah, you know what's great about Sprite? Supposedly it has stuff in it that is the best for hangovers.
Sugar?
No, it's got some element in there.
Aspartame?
Or something?
No, there's some thing. I don't remember. All right. Well, that was quick and easy.
We're done?
Bomb
You
shot.
want a picture of it?
Only if you're only if you're up for it, Jay.
I mean,
I didn't.
so for those that are more mature, you probably don't know this, but a bomb shot is where a college kid takes a glass and drops into another glass
and then boom.
and drinks it.
So like the Irish car bomb.
Irish car bomb, the
Jameson,
depth
Valence,
charger, the scuba diver, like
it's a Boilermaker basically.
a Boilermaker. That was a good one.
Yeah, a Boilermaker is
That's
a class.
probably the first one.
Well, it's a Boilermaker ends up being a class of drinks. I think it's. I believe the Boilermaker is the term for bomb shots, but people call them bomb shots now because I guess that sounds cool. So.
Yeah, it does sound cool.
Yeah, and Boilermaker is usually whiskey and beer.
Yeah, and this is not whiskey and beer.
This is rum and Sprite.
I would think whiskey and beer would be better, but we'll go with this instead.
Yeah.
We've done a
Sprite's
Boilermaker.
not gonna be bad.
We've done it before. All right.
No, it's not going to be bad, but it'd be better if I had a Red Bull.
Hey, you're catching on.
To what, Red Bull?
No, how to do a bomb shot. And the lower you get it, the better because it's going to have less of a splash effect.
Right,
Ready?
but that's not the hard part. The hard part is finishing it.
Boom. Luke. Carbonation.
Hold on.
Well, it's Spritey. You got the blue Curacao in there. You got the rum in there. I mean, it's a bomb shot. I mean, it's a fun drink, I guess.
My eyes water because of the carbonation.
Yeah.
Or it was because you hit me while I was
Well, I think
drinking.
the thing is, you probably want to use it. These were kind of warm, the Sprite. If you use a colder Sprite, it's probably going to be a little bit easier to drink because it kind of numbs your throat a little bit.
There is something to do with carbonation, warm and cold. I think but doesn't carbonation come out more when you chill it? Or less?
Heat's going to release the carbonation, I think, according to
So
Boyle's law.
it's more
I think.
it's probably more carbonated this way.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, you could refrigerate your Sprite like most people would, but I don't have room in my refrigerator, and I don't think that far ahead. I try to.
You do. You should now that this is your full-time job. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm disappointed.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't look at these recipes until this morning. She had all the recipes in there. I'm like, oh shit, I need to put the Patreon stuff in there. And that was when I realized they weren't formatted. I did all that this morning, and then I added a drink to it.
Yeah, so Danny Ham says cold liquids hold on to the carbonation more than warm ones, which makes sense.
Hold on to carbonation?
Yes.
Does that mean it's more
So
carbonated?
the carbon
the
dioxide
less carbon,
stays immersed in there. It doesn't come
bubble
out
out.
until it warms up. Yeah.
Right, so yeah. Definitely chill it. If you,
Otherwise, as your drink warmed up, it would stop bubbling.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, completely, because there's so much carbonation in there that at some point it would stop carbonating.
Right.
Stop decarbonating. And I mean, it will eventually, but that's just because it's run out of carbonate. I mean,
Right.
as it
You're
warms up, it runs out.
literally out of the carbonation. whatever it has to be.
Versus warming up and just trapping it in there.
Right.
In which case should, if it were the other way around, you should be able to take a warm soda with all that carbonation trapped in it, chill it, and it would start bubbling again.
And you can also see this as a real-time experiment. Science is awesome. I'll bring, when I used to have a job outside of YouTube, I would take a couple Coke Zeros and stuff with me on my trips.
Yes.
And in the summertime, it gets warm in the car, but I'm still thirsty. And when you drink it, right, your whole mouth goes. It goes.
Yes.
Like it fills up with, and you don't get you're like, I'm thirsty and I can't swallow it because it's just turning into carbonation.
You're not thirsty for foam,
right?
But that's what you get.
And you're drinking foam.
You're supposed to drink water when you're thirsty.
And where am I going to put water in my car? No, I used to bring one.
The same place you put Coke.
Why do you bring logic into this?
Sorry.
Stop it with your logic.
Sorry.
Back to the drink.
Yeah.
I think it's actually kind of tasty.
I was gonna say it wasn't bad.
I like the flavor. This brings like a caramel, spicy caramel flavor to the.
This was, if you look back at our spice rum blind tasting, this ended up being one of the favorite rums that we had. Which is surprising because it's a Bacardi brand, it's a big brand.
I know.
You wouldn't expect it, but it's delicious.
If I had to pick a major label to be like a spokesperson for, it would probably end up being Bacardi. Right. Because I like
so
Bacardi.
Many times. You like it. Yeah.
And it feels, you
don't want to like it.
Disingenuous to be an advocate for a brand that you don't really like. And I don't know why I like it. And some people like poo-poo me like, I hate Bacardi. Of course you like Bacardi. That's such a... No, it's a good brand.
Here's the thing that I think is what bothers you. This is not a craft cocktail type brand. And what we do and we enjoy are craft cocktails. Handcrafted
but it is,
stuff.
Though. At the same time, Bacardi has been around for so long that you forget that because they push the marketing and it's like, you know what? Budweiser's been around for a long time too. There's a reason they have a
bad product.
Right.
Yeah,
they would be dead right now if the product was bad.
Yes.
The difference between Budweiser and Bacardi is Budweiser trained an audience to not really appreciate the flavor of beer.
Yeah.
Right? Where these guys are like, no, this is what we're making.
Right.
It's rum. And you either take it or you leave it. It's what they used to use in Havana when they created some of these very beginning inspired cocktails.
The first time I had this, I was on a cruise with my parents and my sister and her family and everything, and my dad and brother-in-law Bruce, they were really into Bacardi, Oak and Coke. And I'm like, I don't know, I don't see it. It's a Bacardi product. But then I had a couple, and I'm like, wow, that's really good. I wonder if this stuff is actually going to take off, because it was kind of new at the time. I think we hadn't even heard of it.
As far as I know, it's still out there. I haven't been to a lot of bars.
Oh, they're still advertising for it. This is it's a good product.
The only thing I have to say though is when you're on vacation, everything tastes better, like it always does. Yeah. And that's probably a great reason to have that on cruise ships, on islands, because you're going to leave for nostalgia for what you tasted then, and not now you can bring it back and start ordering it and go, I love this stuff. And it is not bad. If it was crappy...
And then you can compare it to the stuff that you normally have.
Right.
Having been introduced to it,
and
which we've done.
You don't have to believe us. Just watch all the blinds, watch the reviews, and you'll see that we didn't pick this because of the brand name. Otherwise, I would pick something completely different.
Yeah, totally.
So... other than that, it's a good drink. In this drink, I think Blue Curacao is overplayed. You could use the cheap stuff. You don't have to go out of your way and buy like a 24. I don't know how much this costs.
Well, I think it goes for the theme because it's a pirate's dish.
Right. You need to have Blue Curacao
because you need the ocean.
You don't need to have an expensive Blue Curacao. You could use a $9 bottle.
It's just for color.
Yeah,
you could use De Kroopers or Arrow or whoever. Makes
whatever the cheapest bottom line
sugary
Blue Curacao, because you usually use Sprite.
Yeah.
The flavor really comes out in the use of dough cart. Everything else, everybody has Sprite. It's nothing new.
Yes.
That's it. I still have lots of gas right now. It's like
no.
Not
trapped back here with him. The entrance is on the other side of him.
Not the back gas, just the front.
The front gas. Okay. So I'll sneak out behind you, and I should be safe. Is that what you're saying?
You're never safe sneaking up.
Lies.
that requires a mule kick if you do that.
Ooh,
right in the
nuts. It's like getting punched in the prostate.
Nothing like that.
I don't know if someone wants to punch me in the prostate, so.
That's true. That would be Lester, probably.
Yeah. I don't know if that's just his thing. He gets off on it, or he just doesn't like me. I think he just doesn't like me.
I should have worn my hat.
I think he just likes punching people in the prostate.
I don't know.
Hey.
You walk around saying, "I want to punch you in the prostate." To everybody
if you want to reach for the prostate, you're already investing a lot of personal time.
Yeah,
that's weird.
That's enough hatred to get past the grossness of going for someone's prostate.
Exactly. That's what it is. Like, you literally want to put your fingers in somebody's bum.
Yeah.
All right.
A whole fist.
A whole fist.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
hand.
because you got to punch, you can't punch.
Yeah, we got to start with finger.
Yeah, I'm guessing it goes a little deep at least.
you gotta-
So, I
you
mean,
gotta
a glove might not even protect you.
You got to
You're
relax.
getting something on your wrist. Let's just say that.
I don't know what
Someone
that's
punches me in the prostate, I'm pooping on their hand. It's going to happen.
On command.
Oh, just on a reaction.
I'm clamping down until it comes.
You're not getting out. It's a trap.
I got you now.
It's like the Chinese finger cup.
Got you where I want you. Now I'm going to show you.
That's weird. I don't know what's going on. So, you want to go, if you want to see more like this, you want to go to youtube.com
God forbid.
/ everyday drinkers, and you're going to hit the subscribe button.
Yes.
And it's going to be awesome every day of the week.
Driving to 100,000 subscribers this year, hopefully.
And we're going to do whatever I can.
Yeah.
If I have to, cheat to get there.
Subscribe from every computer he's ever owned.
I subscribe from all my YouTube videos.
Setting it home.
Yeah.
Installing everything.
That's right.
Access to it.
All right.
I got 10 accounts subscribed.
Yeah, I'm good. I got at least 7. Gonna get there with that. I'm gonna need 100,000 more. All right,
Yeah.
we're teaching how to drink.
Yeah, it tastes like an old fashioned. What's in that thing?
I don't know. Whoa, whoa! Tastes like an old fashioned with overproof rum. Or overproof. That.
Really?
It's got pear juice, young berry puree. I don't know what a young berry is. Cane sugar.